good morning, and welcome back to the morning chat. So, you might not know this, but they're actually making an animated Scooby-Doo film next year that is also going to be a crossover film with all the other Hanna-Barbera characters. So, basically, a lot of you probably know this already, but Hanna-Barbera make a lot of cartoons, so they've made stuff like Captain Caveman, Tom and Jerry, Wacky Racers, just like stuff like, like those old 60s cartoons. They make a lot of those, and basically in 2020 they're going to do a massive crossover with Scooby-Doo, and it's basically going to be Scooby-Doo Infinity War. That's what's going to happen right now. It's going to be Scooby-Doo Infinity War. Right now, Will Forte has been cast as Shaggy, and Gina Rodriguez, who plays who plays Jane the Virgin, is gonna be Velma. There's other people cast, but I won't go into it right now because I'm literally just looking at it on my screen, on my Mac. But yeah, basically, this is gonna be quite cool because we're gonna get like a Scooby-Doo animated film. It's not live action, which is very, very good because you can do a lot of with animation, and if they get this right, this could be like a really fun, interesting film, just like for people to enjoy. I recently got this. Look at it. It's a little Spider-Man, a little cool Spider-Man, Spooderman, Hooderman, Uderman, Spooderman. I'm gonna put him on here. Look, he's just chilling. Look at him. He's cool dude. So I started watching The Umbrella Academy. I'm currently on episode 4, I think, and so far I'm really enjoying it. Like, I am really, really enjoying it. I love the whole aesthetic of the masks, like the kids' party masks. I think it looks really creepy while still looking really cool. I like that all the powers, like, they're somewhat generic, like super strength and teleportation, but they've still got a sort of like a unique feeling to them. So the fact that I'm pretty sure they put gorilla serum in him, but I don't know yet because I haven't got that far. But the fact that like he's huge, like he's so memey, but like he is huge, like it's sick. Honestly, I do like the powers right now. I think they're really cool. I like how the story feels like it's been going on for ages, and I've only just started watching a glimpse of it. Like, I'm glad there was no like origin story. Like, there was like the first 2 minutes of episode 1 where they explain how they all came to be, and then that's it. Like, we're getting the origin alongside like this new main plot. Like, it feels like they've been on adventures together before, and you're now just seeing it. Okay, the way I see it, it's like watching the Avengers, but the Avengers have been the Avengers for 20 years. They've broke up, they hate each other, and now they're getting back together because Nick Fury died. Like, that's how it feels to me, and I really, really like that. It feels like a brand new take on the superhero genre, whilst also feeling quite similar. Obviously, there's a lot of parallels between like the X-Men universe and this universe, with the Academy, the fact that they're all like mutants in a way. Like, it's pretty cool, man. Robert Sheen, my guy Nathan from Misfits, obviously, is shining in these episodes. He's so funny and like wacky and all over the place. It's really great. Like, I love him. He is my pick for the next Doctor. If you want to know why, then I will say it in like a next morning chat, but he is my pick for the next Doctor. I'm very, 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 very like happy to see him back in a role that's a bit like Nathan from Misfits. He's so like scatty and weird in this show, and it's great. And the fact that when he hears, obviously, because he can see and like he can talk to dead people, right? He can communicate with the dead. It's like when they're screaming at him, it now makes sense as to why he does all these drugs to keep them down. Like, and the fact that he talks to Ben, the dead one, like, it's great. Honestly, it's great. I really like this show. My only problem with this show is the whole like relationship, like love thing they're trying to set up between Luther and Allison. I'm sorry, number one, you cannot tell me they're not trying to set up some sort of romance, because they're so obviously trying to make Luther and Allison together, which is so wrong on so many levels. Like, put it this way, okay? I know they're not related, but imagine my mum gives birth to me, and then like a year later she adopts a child, okay? We grow up together, as brother and sister, and we both call our mum and dad. And then when I'm older, I'm trying to smash. Like that's not right. Like, I'm sorry, it's incest. Like, I know it's not actually incest, but the moral and like the principle is still there. It's still wrong. Like, that's my only problem with this show. And also, there's some scenes like the violin scene. Like, I know it's probably supposed to be like awkward and whatever, but it just felt so like draining. Like, it felt so like I just wanted to get away from it because it was so like But apart from that, the Umbrella Academy so far is pretty decent. I am going to be doing a follow-up episode to this. I might actually do that tomorrow's episode or the day after. You never know. But I am very, 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 very excited for what's to come the rest of this show. I hope there's like pop vinyls or action figures or something, because this is sick. I might even buy the comic book, which is written by Gerard Way. Like, how crazy is that? Yeah. But yeah, I'd say you definitely watch this show because it's a really good show. Like, definitely watch it from what I've seen so far. There will be a follow-up in the future. And yeah, I guess I'm going to end this here. As always, watch Kung Fu Panda 3. Definitely give this show a watch. And I will see you tomorrow. But before I do, you're going to watch Kung Fu Panda 3.